I don't know why I just did that. It's just in a silly, goofy mood. I just spent way too much time on TikTok, so I feel like I have TikTok brain right now. Good morning, everybody. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. If you came from my Virginia vlog, I hate to break it to you, but I don't live in Virginia. I live in New York. But you should still stick around. So if you guys are new around here, subscribe down below. I live in New York City, make a lot of New York City content, but I was home in Virginia last week. And so today is my first full day back in the city. I got back last night and I'm just trying to like get my life together. We're gonna have a super productive day. I am excited about it. So I actually need to make a to-do list on my phone. I started making one on the plane yesterday. Am I okay? I just chugged a coffee. I don't know if I'm okay. Started making a list yesterday about some YouTube things that were just like popping up in my head that I need to send some emails for. But I also need to like unpack and make my bed. Don't look at that. That was me being lazy this morning. I didn't get out of bed until 30 minutes before work this morning because I just wanted to sleep. So don't look at my unmade bed. I need to make my bed, maybe wash my sheets tonight, potentially. I just want like a fresh set of sheets, and I can't remember if I washed my sheets before I went home last week or not. I can't remember, so I kind of want to potentially do that. I also potentially maybe want to switch them out. I have a white Brooklinen set. This is like their beigey tan off-white set, and I have a white set that I've been wanting to try that's actually a different type of Brooklinen sheets, so I potentially want to switch that out. So that could be coming up too. But I'm not going to put that on the to-do list because I don't want to feel pressured. But I definitely need to unpack my suitcase. I'm going to write these down while I talk to you guys so that I remember. I packed a suitcase and an extra duffel bag and a backpack, and I was still overweight. I was like 52 pounds and had to take stuff out and like throw it in my carry-on bag to get to 49.5 pounds. So needless to say, I definitely overpacked for going home for a week. To my defense, I did bring some stuff back from Virginia. I brought a few jackets that I had left there that would be perfect for the fall. I brought back my slippers because I didn't bring my slippers here for some reason, but I truly missed them. I wore them all week while I was home and I was like, you're coming back with me. I have a lot to unpack is what my whole point was. And I also have groceries being delivered, so I need to unpack those. That honestly might be it. The packing is going to be the biggest thing today just because I have literally so much of it to do and it's just staring at me in the middle of my floor. I also may like vacuum and clean up my apartment. I did a lot of that before I left because I wanted it to be like spotless for when I came home, but I feel like when your apartment sits for an entire week, you know, like dust accumulates and dirt and stuff like that. Like I can tell I feel like very nasaled, which makes me wonder if my apartment's super dusty right now. So I just want to maybe freshen up the place a little bit. So that's the agenda for today. So a few emails, unpack, and groceries are being delivered. And then after that, oh, I should probably do schoolwork too. That should probably be on the to-do list as well. And after that, I have no clue what I'll be up to, but I work 11 to 7 today as well. So I'm gonna be juggling, trying to like unpack and work at the same time. So when work is a little bit chiller, I'll unpack and then, you know, get my day going. But I just wanted to intro this vlog. This is the mess that I was referring to. So this whole bag was full. I had to take some stuff out for today. We have all these jackets. I have packages that I need to unpack, backpack I need to unpack, and then this hot mess of a suitcase. It was literally filled to the brim and overweight. So there's a lot of stuff in there. None of it's dirty laundry either because I literally did laundry before I left because laundry is free at home. So I brought half of my suitcase was dirty clothes and the other half was clean clothes. And so now it's all clean except for whatever's in that bag. So it's not even laundry. I just need to put it away and not be lazy about it because I'm the type of person where I'll either unpack immediately or will live out of my suitcase for the next 2 weeks. And since it's in the middle of my floor, I feel like the second option is not a doable option. I need to just bite the bullet and unpack while I have the energy, because if I wait until tonight, I will not want to do it. I know myself very well.
Lullaby straight till the morning. Oh, how we keep it going. This love is only moments, girl. And you know I'm carrying the world. So just fuck me like a side boy, save me from all of the pain and the drama. I'm playing whisper down the lane with my problems. Hope it's somebody gonna solve them. And so I lose myself in labor. No time to cry when the day's filled. But when the lights turn low and there's no one here, can I shed a tear? Can you lullaby?
Starting to lay all my stuff out. This bag is completely empty, so we made quite the dent, but now I have to like put it all away. You know, one step at a time, and I have shoes everywhere. But I wanted to show a few things that I did get in Virginia. Obviously, I don't have a massive haul because I was just going home, so it wasn't like a major trip where I would get a bunch of things, but I did get a few things, so I figured I'd share. So first of all, I talked about in a few vlogs back, I think it might have been like my fall decorate with me video, that I wanted a really cute fall mug, and I found this one at Home Goods when I went. We don't really have a Home Goods in the city, or we might, but it's like Upper West Side, so it's kind of a hike to get to, but I thought that this was so cute. Not super tacky, just very minimalistic and on theme with the fall trend. I thought it was so cute, so I need to wash that so I can use it. Next up, the Target near my house had native deodorant, and I think the Target near me in New York has native deodorant, but I don't know, for some reason the Target in where I'm from just made me want to buy this even more, so I wanted to try out the all natural deodorant. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and I know a lot of influencers are sponsored by them, but I just like was a little bit hesitant about it just because I didn't want to have to reapply it multiple times a day, and I've been using it for the past few days, and I can say that honestly it lives up to the hype. I've only had to apply it like once per day, once in the morning, and then if I'm like really sweaty, maybe once at night, but stayed on really well for the most part. I don't smell. I love the scent, coconut and vanilla. And like I said, it's paraben and aluminum free, so it's all natural. It's good for you. I was previously using Dove deodorant. I've been using this for years, but I know a lot of studies have come out recently saying that deodorants like this are causing cancer or something under the armpit. So I made the switch to this one just to try it out because I've heard so much about it and I actually really love it. So would recommend, not sponsored, lives up to the hype in my opinion. And I know they have a bunch of different scents. It is pricey. It was like $12 for one stick of deodorant, but if you're someone that really values their health and likes clean ingredients, this is worth it in my opinion. And then this is cheating because I ordered it on Amazon Prime while I was home, but shipped it to my apartment, but I wanted to share this book. It's called Verity by Colleen Hoover. I've heard it's really good and kind of creepy, so I'm really excited to read it. I love mystery books like this. I love crime books. Give me the creep. I love books that make my jaw drop at the end. Really excited to read this. I've heard really good things about it from TikTok, Instagram. Literally everyone I follow that's read this book says that it's amazing, so I'm excited to give this a go. I finished my other book and gave it literally like 2 stars on Goodreads. If you want to keep up with me in my reading journey, I have a Goodreads account. That's my mini haul.
Oh, so baby, can you love me? I really want that lullaby. So love my body. Oh, so baby, can you love my body? Ooh, so baby, can you love? Yeah, I really want that lullaby. Yeah.
I feel like I flew through my to-do list today. I'm literally almost finished. The last thing I have to do is do the grocery unpacking. Once they get here, my to-do list will be officially done for the day, which is crazy, I feel like, because I never get my to-do list done that fast. I typically like take a break in between every task and just make the to-do list expand throughout the day. So now that my day is kind of freed up, I probably will work on schoolwork and try to get caught up for the week. I've gotten in this really bad habit of doing my assignments either the day before they're due or the day that they're due instead of doing them in advance so that I don't feel rushed. And I don't really like feeling like that. It stresses me out, and I know it stresses me out, but I've been really bad about procrastinating lately, and I think it's just because this topic for this class is just not the most enjoyable topic. So my thing with economics is I think it's like a very interesting subject, but the assignments for me just don't really align with the class information, which makes them a little bit harder, and then I just like dread the quizzes because the quizzes aren't on anything that has to do with the lectures or the readings. So that's a little bit frustrating, but the topic is interesting, I suppose. I'm learning more about economics than I knew previously, which is a good thing. It's the whole point of school. Learn about things that you don't know, so that's good, but this is not my favorite class, so I feel like that's the reason I'm procrastinating. I did the same thing with accounting. My Amazon order just came in, so I'm gonna unpackage this. I've talked about this before, but arguably the most annoying part about Amazon Prime, especially in the Lower East Side, East Village area, is that they deliver in boxes. I know for my friends in Hell's Kitchen, they literally deliver it in bags, which I feel like are so much easier to get rid of. Also, it's just less waste. This is just so much cardboard and paper. It's actually ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and unpackage all of this stuff so I can put stuff in the refrigerator and go from there. This is one of my best investments from Amazon. It is the simplest thing. It's literally just a box cutter, but I swear it saves me on a daily basis, because before I was using scissors to open up all the boxes I was getting, and one, it was destroying my scissors. Two, they're the same scissors that I use for kitchen stuff, so I feel like it's really unsanitary. So this is like one of my favorite investments from Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below, because if you don't have a box cutter, get one. You won't regret it. I love that my fridge just decided to turn on, make that noise when I'm about to do a haul, but I'm gonna do the haul per box just because it's easier. First box, we got some Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. Actually, I want this. I'm like bending over. Got wheat bread sandwiches. We got Lysol wipes. That's the one thing I do enjoy about Amazon Prime, is that you don't just have to get groceries, or Amazon Fresh. You don't just have to get groceries, you can get whatever you're missing, and I needed new Lysol wipes, so scored 3 of these. Tortillas if I want to make tacos or something. I got chicken noodle soup because it's getting cold out and I feel like 'tis the season for soup. These are oyster crackers, but half of them are smushed because he put them at the bottom of the box. That's fun. Oyster crackers for the soup. 2 things of ramen. Shout out Kim and Allie. They got me addicted to ramen now that I know how to make it. Next box, I got a thing of crispy leaf salad. I didn't even realize that I bought this, but apparently I did. I got a thing of Starbucks coffee and creamer to go along with it. This was my go-to combo when I lived at home, and when I was home for the past week, I had this every morning, and I just kind of missed it. So I bought a little coffee combo, and I got sliced deli meat for sandwiches. They put these water bottles in the box when there's cold items to keep them cold, but I just after that end up with an obnoxious amount of water bottles. I have Colby Jack cheese for breakfast sandwiches for the weekend, 2 chicken breasts. Not really sure why I said chicken breasts that way, but emphasis on the S, I guess. See, I feel like they could have put this in another box, but there's literally only 3 items in here. 1 pepper, 1 onion that looks kind of sus, an apple, and a lime. The last box I have is a thing of soup that was supposed to be Halo Top ice cream, but you can hear it, it's now soup. I'm gonna try to get my money back for this one because that's actually really gross. All right, that's it for my Amazon Fresh haul. The last thing that I do when I order Amazon Fresh is I just go through my order details on Amazon to make sure that I actually got everything. Sometimes they forget stuff, or things get left out on accident, or they replace it, and you can claim it on Amazon. Like, I'm gonna claim that ice cream because it came as soup and not ice cream, which is arguably my own fault for buying ice cream on Amazon Fresh because I should have known that it was gonna melt, but I did it anyways, so I can actually claim it on the app and get my money back for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Got refunded for that, and it's gonna get processed back onto my credit card, so a little bit of money back for my soup. And I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away now because I don't want anything else to go bad. I don't need to break down these boxes even further. It just, look at this. It just literally creates a literal mess, and then I have to break down all the boxes and I have to carry them downstairs, and it's such a pain in the ass. So the only bad part about this whole situation.
Let me know, why you always so tired? Yeah. It's the lullaby straight to.
It's around 5 o'clock now, and like I said, I pretty much finished my entire to-do list the first half of the day, and then I've just been working. I'm actually getting ready to read a little bit of my book and take a little bit of a break just because I'm really excited to get it started. And then I think I'm just gonna tackle schoolwork tomorrow. I looked at the stuff that I have due this week, and I don't have an assignment due until Thursday and then 2 on Sunday. So I'm just gonna give myself the time to kind of relax and unwind. I'm a little bit exhausted from everything that I did this morning. But I just wanted to go ahead and end off this video and say thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe down below and stick around. I make all of the New York City content that you could ever imagine, and I have some really fun video ideas coming up in the future for fall and just in general, so you guys should stick around for those. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, how we keep it going. This love is only moments, girl, and you know I'm carrying the world.